Howdy, it's Gary. I want a fish sandwich from Southport Raw. Besides that, I'm doing good in New York. Are you coming to New York? Are you going to be up here? Are you going to be visiting? Are you going to be going to the tri-state area? My poetry's going good. I got my second book completed. Just need to get a publisher. If you give me a publisher, I'll give you 10% of what the book is. And I'm just here. So give me a call and call me.
Gary Marinoff today to Stories from the Street. Welcome, Gary.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And can you tell me where you're from and who you are, Gary?
I'm from New York City. I'm an actor, I'm a poet, and I've been on the show with Tina Fey and Alec Baldwin for 5 years straight, playing a nice part on the show. And my poetry is what I love to do. And my poetry is based upon life, such as, I'm a Jew, I ain't no fool. I split the atom when I went to school. The man's insecure about his fate. He's afraid I'm going to take his place. Our numbers are so small, they ain't no way I could grab it all. A black man and a Jew have been through hard times. We go all the way back to King Solomon's mines. A king and queen united our land. Let no fake party destroy God's plans. And I do poetry based on life. And
That's great. Gary Marinoff.
Life is a journey through time as I'm losing my mind. What is the reality I seek even as I cannot speak? Is it a reality of concrete and steel and blind as that kill? Or do I live in a space between the lines of people who are doing time? Time, time, time. Manufactured time. Why should it always be on my mind? Who invented the clock? Who invented the cock? Who invented the head when I go to bed? Life has so many different shades of blue. How do I know what is true? Blue balls, blue hair, blue underwear. How do I know what to wear as I climb a tree and look down on people longing to be free? Does freedom and happiness come from the same vine? Or will I die in a cage of old age? The answer to my present lies in my past. To those that lie and never last. Mom, 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 why did you leave me alone when I have not grown? The world does not take kindly to a child's face upon this earthly place. People cannot comprehend my childlike innocence as they look at me and see how far they have fallen from the tree.
Gary, that's so powerful. What is that called?
Time.
Time. And I believe you have one more. Speaking of time, what was the second poem that you were going to do?
The second poem I was going to do was a poem
from your book?
From my book called Youth. It is really good going. I'm young and having fun. Isn't it great I am in the sun? I am in love with a girl named Peggy Sue. Maybe one day she will have my child too. Getting older and being bolder does not make sense when I hold her. I love her every mood, even in the time when she cannot be mine. Life feels great when she is in my place, and I have no fears about my fate. She makes my heart race to a beat that I always hope to meet. My body is so strong, I feel I can do no wrong. I head for the ocean every day, hoping the waves will stay. I know one day the ocean will get bolder as I get older. I hope to stay in shape throughout the years so somebody else won't be writing my wares. I'm going to eat right so nothing will be clogging my sight. If God only knew how great it is to act a fool, people will say it's only because he is new. I can get away with a lot of things, and older people will say, my God, he reminds me of the time I used to ring. I'm going to spend all my days at the beach and celebrate by having a peach. There's no greater teacher than being with the one I love at a double feature.
Gary Marinoff, thank you for today. Be well, and we'll look forward to hearing about you and from you again. Gary Marinoff, Stories from the Street. Thanks, Gary.
Thank you.